Amines, the new chapter. Amine is a consider of the derivatives of ammonia. This is obtained by the number of replacement of the hydrogen atom, 1, 2 or all three hydrogen atoms, alkyl and aryl group, by alkyl and aryl group. Example is methylamine. This is CH3NH2, CH3 C6H5NH2. This is alkyl, this is an aryl. CH3NH2. Here one hydrogen atom is removed from ammonia, two hydrogen atom is removed from ammonia, that is three hydrogen atom, no hydrogen atom is attached. So that this is the amines example. Then structure of amine. The structure of amine, like ammonia, nitrogen atom of amine is trivalent and carries unshared electron pairs of unshared electron pair. So the nitrogen orbitals in amine are therefore, that is sp3. This is the sp3 hybridized orbital. That and the geometry of amines is a pyramidal shape. Look like this, the pyramidal shape. Each of the three sp3 hybridized orbitals of nitrogen overlap with orbitals of hydrogen or carbon depending upon the composition of the amine. The fourth orbital of nitrogen in all amines contains an unshared electron pair. So due to the presence of unshared electrons pair in the angle of CNE, here E is a carbon and hydrogen. Carbon or hydrogen, not and hydrogen. There is less than 109.5 degree angle. For instance, it is 108 in the case of the trimethyl amine. So this is the pyramidal shape of the trimethyl amine. This structure is the pyramidal shape of trimethyl amine. Then classification. The classification, amines are further classified: primary amine, secondary amine and tertiary amine. See, the primary, secondary, tertiary, depending upon the number of hydrogen atoms replaced by alkyl or aryl groups in the ammonia molecule. So if one hydrogen atom of ammonia is replaced by R, that is R or AR, that is alkyl or aryl, we get that is RNH2 or ARNH2. For this is aniline and this is methylamine. Then a primary amine, this is a primary. If two hydrogen atom of ammonia or one hydrogen atom of RNH2, that is RNH2, and replaced by the another alkyl or aryl group, you will get that is RNHR. So this is called secondary amine. Then the second alkyl or aryl group may be the same or different. That replacement of another hydrogen atom by alkyl or aryl group leads to the formation of the tertiary amine, that is R, N, R, R. So there is no hydrogen atom. So this is called tertiary amine. See, that is, the amines are said to be the simple when all the alkyl or aryl groups are the same, and a mixture that is mixed when they are different. Okay, see the example of the primary, secondary, tertiary amine. This is a primary amine and this is a secondary amine and this is a tertiary amine. Then nomenclature. Nomenclatures of amines in common system and the IUPAC system. First we will discuss the common system. The common system of an aliphatic amine is named by the prefixing of the alkyl group to amine. That is alkyl amine. That is alkyl amine. That is one word. Example, simply that is methylamine, NH2. This is methylamine. Then in secondary and tertiary amines, that is when two or more groups are the same prefix, that is di or tri in the it's depended before the name of the alkyl group, that is common system. Suppose two groups mean, that is for example CH3 NH CH3. So this is dimethyl amine. In case of CH3 N CH3 CH3, this is trimethyl amine. So this is the common system. In IUPAC system, amines are named as alkanamines. Amines are named in alkanamines. So, this is the alkanamines derived by the replacement of the E, that is in alkane E of alkane, last E, by the word of amine. For example, here that is CH3 NH2. CH3 NH2 is named as methanamine. The same in common name methylamine, in IUPAC methanamine. In case of more than one amino group is present in the different position in the parent chain, their positions are specified by giving the number of carbon atoms bearing the NH2 group and suitable prefix such as di, tri, tetra, like this. This is attached to the amine. The letter of E, that is the letter of E of the suffix of the hydrocarbons part is retained. Example NH2 CH2 CH2 NH2 this is named as ethane because word root. This is ethane 1 first position and this is second position, 1,2 diamine. In aryl amines, the NH2 group is directly attached to the benzene ring, that is the C6H5NH2, that is aniline. In common name, or you can write like this, C6H5NH2. See, this is the simplest example of the aryl amine. So in case of common system, it is simply known as the called aniline. In common system, aniline. It is also accepted in IUPAC name also. That is, while namings of aryl amine according to the IUPAC system, suffix, that is E, arine, the arine suffix E, that is arine is replaced by amine. So thus the IUPAC system C6H5NH2 is named as benzanamine. Benzanamine. So some examples are given in your textbook, that is this is look at this some example, common name and the IUPAC name. CH3 CH2 NH2, that is ethylamine. The common name is ethylamine and the IUPAC name is ethanamine. Then look at this. This is CH3 CH2 CH2 NH2. This common name is N-propylamine. And the IUPAC name is 1 first position NH2. So that 1-propanamine. Then look at this CH3 CH NH2 C2H5. So this is this is CH3 only. CH3. So CH3 CH NH2 CH3. This is isopropyl amine in common name. So depending the carbon atom, number of carbon atom decide the word root. So 1, 2, 3, so that propyl, here also 3 propyl, 2 ethyl, like this. In IUPAC name here second position amines are there, so that 2 propanamine. Then look at this. This is in this side ethyl and this side methyl. So ethyl methyl alphabetical order you have to follow. That is ethyl is first, ethyl methyl amine, common name. And look at the IUPAC names. IUPAC name, this considered as a word root and this is a substituent. Look at this. This is a secondary amine. NH is a secondary amine. NH2 is a primary amine. NH is a secondary amine. So that you have to write before capital N. Wording before capital N. N methyl because of the substituent methyl ethanamine. You have to write the continuous word. That means a single word. Methyl ethanamine. That is N-methyl ethanamine. Then look at this. This is a tertiary amine. In IUPAC system, trimethyl amine. In common system, trimethylamine. In IUPAC system, this is a tertiary amine, so that you have to write before that name N, N. Secondary, in case of secondary, you have to write N only. Tertiary means that is N, N. Because of the direction of the methyl group. That's why coordination through the number of carbon atom. That's why we are writing like this N, N. How many substituent here? 2. 1 is considered as a word root. So N, N dimethyl methanamine. Because 1 is considered as a word root and 2 is a substituent here. Then look at this. In case of double bond is present, this is the number of carbon atom. You have to give the preference like this 1, 2, 3, because nitrogen NH2 prefer NH2 is present here. The double bond is here. In priority, you have to give the NH2, so that the number is 1, 2, 3. Then this is allyl carbon, so that allyl amine, common name allyl amine. In IUPAC system, how many carbon atoms there? 3. So prop which position? Double bond, second position, so that 2 in, then first position amine, so 1 amine. So prop 2 in 1 amine. This is the IUPAC name. Okay. Some examples are in our textbook. Just go through that names. Then we will discuss the preparation of amines in next class. Thank you.